Zach,
Kev,
happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Back, Agitator Pigskin Network podcast. It's been a rough couple weeks here. It's been rough. But anyway, let's get right. We'll get into it.
All right. Yeah.
It was good to spend Thanksgiving with you. You know, we got
Of
to watch
course.
a little football.
Yep. I enjoyed my
Um,
time. I enjoyed the games. Maybe not as much for an Eagles fan, but I enjoyed the games.
it,
So,
well, since we last been on,
yep.
it's been rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rough. So within Sunday to today, there's been two Eagles games, and boy, oh boy, was it
We'll get
not
into it.
fun? We'll get into it. So let's recap. Let's
Yep.
recap week yeah, right here. We'll do this right here.
Yep.
So what
this
do we
is week
got?
12.
So this is week 12.
Yep.
All right. So we got the big upset. The Bills was that Thursday night football, which we
Yes.
did cover that. We did
Yep.
cover that. We pre-recorded last week.
Yep.
But man, the Texans,
They look good.
Bills.
Their defense is strong, and now their offense is kind of. I mean, they're getting going. Doesn't look amazing, but their defense keeps them in games. So that was a good game for the Texans.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and there's the big thing with Stroud. Like, he doesn't seem happy, like watching his team win without him. You
I
know, there
agree.
was that little tidbit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then, then we have the Chiefs. The Chiefs, coming back,
Yeah.
beat the Colts 23-20.
Yeah, they won in overtime, right?
Have we seen is Danny Dimes? Have we gone from Indiana Jones to Danny Dimes?
Who knows? We'll have to see. This game coming up for him is a big one.
This is a big one. It's a big one. But yeah, I mean, they pretty much it was like they were up 20-9 or something like that, and Chiefs
Yep,
just
pretty
boom,
late.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
late in the fourth quarter they were up.
Yeah. And then we got the Sea Chickens with a close one, 30-24 over the Titans in Tennessee, home of Fishing with J Dub. And then this one, I think we've seen I think all of our thoughts on McCarthy.
Mm.
I think we know what he is.
Yeah, he's trash.
He's trash.
He's trash.
23-6.
Yeah, he's horrible. And now he's making people on his team look horrible. Like Justin Jefferson's doing nothing this year. He's got no one throwing it to him.
Right. It was
So-
better with Carson Wentz.
For
you know what
sure.
I mean?
For sure.
But there was have you ever heard of this thing where he's like his alter ego is 9? Have you heard
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, the 9. Yeah.
What is the story behind all that?
I don't know the story, but I've only heard it the last couple of weeks, but I don't know if that means he's supposed to be good as 9 or he's horrible. The guy is just all around terrible. I never liked JJ McCarthy. And then when he was out last year, like injured or whatever, and they had Darnold, and now this year, they should just use whoever else they have on their roster as a quarterback. That's what they
Right.
should be using.
Yeah, and I saw a thing where they're like, because you know how Michigan was all into this quote unquote sign stealing, cheating ish kind
Yeah.
of thing, and they're like, look what happens when he doesn't know the defense. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. I'd rather take Shadur.
what was it, 9? They're saying, yeah, he throws the ball 9 yards over the guy's head. And then we got the Ravens 23-10 over the Jets.
Yep.
You know, I'd like to see that be a little closer. You know, I want
I-
to believe in the Jets a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ravens look pretty good in this game, but still, Lamar Jackson's not playing like he should be. Everybody
Right.
else is kind of playing well. Their defense is starting to get a little bit better. But Lamar, if he's not on his game, doesn't look like they're going to be going very far.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it with the Thanksgiving games, but he didn't look good in that game either. So
Oh boy. Oh boy. And then the nail biter,
yeah,
famous Jameis. Famous Jameis, 34-27. He wants to be a tight end at this point. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll do whatever I got to do. I'll
Yep.
do anything you need. You know, that was a great game to watch.
that was. I watched the whole thing. I actually watched it with my brother and my mom at that point.
Oh, right.
And like they're both Giants fans, and they're up, they're always up, and every time they're up now going into the fourth quarter, I'm like, are we
Yeah.
gonna see the classic? And of course we did again. But I've been saying it from the beginning of the season. The Giants should start famous Jameis. I mean, they might not win the game, but I mean he's electric. People watch the game, and
Right.
it's gonna bring
Oh, yeah.
people into the stadium at least. So that guy's
And-
electric. He can throw. He can do it all apparently, but sometimes
He's great. He's just like I said. When he first came in the league, I wasn't a fan, and maybe he kind of reset himself as well and realized he was a little bit douchey coming out of the draft, you know. But yeah, he is entertainment. Entertainment.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him in the booth in about 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have him over Tony Romo any day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
imagine
he's
Imagine Jameis Winston in the booth.
yeah,
You know, being the color guy. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. I mean, like you said, just pure entertainment. That guy is. He can do it
Dude.
all on the field, and anytime he opens his mouth and talks, it's hilarious. So,
it's great.
yeah, I'd love to see him in the booth when he's done. That'd be great.
Absolutely. All right, so then we got the Bears. The Bears squeaking one out over the Steelers. And I believe it was Rudolph played this, right?
Yeah.
This was pretty close.
Yeah, this was one where like I keep saying it. I mean, the Bears are kind of like stringing together so many wins that they might be there at the end. I thought their record was going to be good, but I thought they were going to be the one to fall out of the playoffs for the NFC.
Right,
So many
right.
Good teams.
Yeah.
But now they just keep winning, so now it's looking like they're going to be in almost guaranteed now.
Yeah.
So we'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
how they're doing. But Caleb Williams is playing well. Defense could be better, but I mean they complement each other well. If the defense does bad, the offense does good. So
Yeah.
good for
Absolutely.
Chicago. Good for Chicago.
Oh yeah, Chicago. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun, but
Hey,
man,
I
oh
agree.
man,
I
I
agree.
had my head in a bucket the other day. And then the Patriots squeaking one out 26-20 over the Bengals.
Yeah, this one made me a little nervous, honestly, because Bengals.
Did you watch this game at all or no?
Yeah, I had it on like my phone while I was watching the same time as I was watching the Giants game,
Okay.
and it scared me a little bit because Patriots went down, I think 10-0 through a pick six. Drake May threw a pick six early in this first half, and then Patriots started to come back, but the Bengals had a chance to win the game in the last drive, and I think Patriots got a sack as time expired. So
Oh, okay.
good win for the Patriots, obviously, stringing them together. That's 9 in a row now. They're 10-2. Officially the 1 seed in the AFC.
Yeah.
There's some
Oh,
other
yeah.
teams with 2 losses, but not 10 wins yet, which is good. And then Patriots are coming up to play the Giants on Monday, so that looks pretty good. So
Well, I might throw a curveball at you here on that game.
hey, if it's famous Jameis, you never know what's going to
Well,
happen.
no, Dart's back. Dart's
Dart.
back.
We
And
want
Joe
famous Jameis.
Joe Burrow's back.
Yep. We want
Oh,
famous Jameis.
Leave him in. Just leave
Leave
him
him
in. And then we move on. Shador. We're going to talk a little Shador. Might as well just get this right out of the way. Shador making his first official NFL start. Okay. Plays pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
absolutely.
good.
A lot better than he did the game before with like the horrible worst stats of all time for like a debut.
Yeah.
But, he played pretty good, and I think it's like one of the first times that a quarterback's ever started like a full game, their first game as a Browns quarterback, like not came into the game and actually won.
Yeah,
So,
since like 1990 or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. It's some weird
which is which is
I did
insane
see
because they've had like 30 of them. They've had like 30 starting quarterbacks. So, like,
41 since like 2000 something. 41 different. We touched base on this like back in the draft or something. It was like the Browns since I think it was since they came back because you know how they left
yep.
and they because technically the Browns are now technically an expansion team, kind of like the Cardinals, because they disassembled whatever. And when they came back, they had 41 different starters.
Jesus.
41, yeah,
Well,
it's crazy.
you got to give the props to Shadur because he actually did play well. He made some good throws.
I give
Played a
it, but
lot better than I thought he was going to.
he's got to calm down. Calm down. Like
yeah.
he beat the Raiders, and he's like, I'm the man. I told him this is the future. It's like, dude, you beat the Raiders. Chill out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Don't need to be a jackass out there, and it's like it makes sense why nobody wanted to pick him up in the league now. Like I would never want this guy on my team. I'd be like, oh, like he just seems like a cancer. But if he plays well, it is what it is, I guess.
And did you see something about like so a little bit of NFL rig that they're saying little. There was a point. I think the spread was 30 something, or I can't. Basically, the Browns were down on like the 30-yard line towards the end of the game. Okay, and kicked a field goal. It would have put them over whatever the over was.
Yep.
They punted from like the 30-yard line.
Oh, when they were like clearly in field goal range or something,
and everybody's like, it's to keep it under or whatever.
Total points, yeah, I did see it.
Go ahead. Everybody's like, I've never seen a punt from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, because I saw it. I saw it online actually. Like they punted from whatever. I think it was like the 34-yard line or something crazy.
Yeah,
it still would be like a decently far field goal, but like every field goal kicker can still like attempt to make a 50-yard field goal. Like they can at least attempt it.
Right. Oh yeah.
And also you're up at that point, you're up 11. It doesn't matter if they're like getting the ball where you're kicking it from, like it's not going to hurt you in any way.
Right.
So definitely some sketchy stuff going on there. And once again, I've always said, who knows if this thing is rigged. The only thing I don't think it's rigged this year, at least, is because the Chicago Bears are winning. Like I don't know why they would put that.
Well, there's some questionable calls going on here. There's some back and forth questionable calls. I was going to get into it a little bit. Might as well. Let's just go with the flow here.
Okay.
All right, hold on. The Bears, Mr. Wambach. The Bears. Yeah, get out of here.
Bears.
So there was a thing with the Cowboys, or the Cowboys. I believe the NFL is kind of pushing the Cowboys a little bit to
trying to get the Cowboys back to be America's team.
Dude, the last 3 games, penalties against the other team is double digits. Wow. Double digits. Okay. I don't want to get too far into it. You know what I mean? Because I hate to say it. I hate to say it. But the Cowboys they're on fire. They're on fire.
Oh, yeah.
George Pickens is an animal.
Yeah, he's an incredible player this year. Absolutely. Like coming from the Steelers where he just like wasn't getting what he needed and like would have some moments of like, it's like, oh, this guy is really good, but now he's on the Cowboys with just their huge, like red hot offense, like every year pretty much. Their defense obviously still needs some work, but red hot offense, he's been absolutely killing it. He's one of the best wide receivers in the league this year.
Dude, he's like 11 for 11. Yeah.
He's awesome this year for sure.
I would say, hey, CeeDee Lamb, fork up some of that contract.
Yeah.
And give it to my boy Pick because they're probably going to franchise tag him.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Dax do a ton of money.
Yep.
and not Pickens, CeeDee Lamb just got that huge contract. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so that's my little conspiracy segment.
Okay.
We kind of tied it in there with the Browns and the over under. Then we got this the Jaguars, the Jaguars, squeaking one out over the Cardinals. Jaguars are weird. We say it every week. Mm-hmm. We say it every week. They're a weird team.
Oh yeah.
Would I ever put money on them? Never.
No.
Never, ever,
No.
ever. Don't trust them.
Yeah, they're just an interesting team this year. It seems like they can beat anybody and they can lose to the worst of the worst. Like it's very interesting what they're doing. I don't think they'll end up making the playoffs, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Yeah.
Just like silently make like the last seed that's like randomly in there. Who knows? They're a very weird team.
Well, I mean the Colts. Let's see what happens with the Colts because that's the same. They're what, the South? Is that what they are? The AFC South?
That's like Colts, Jags, Texans,
Titans. Yeah. And then we got this game. The goddamn Eagles. Dude, come on, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kev. Let's hear what you got to say. I want to hear.
Dude, it sucks. It sucks. We have the talent. It sucks. Who's J-Dub talking about? The Jags? You talking about the Jaguars? He must be talking about the Jags.
Probably.
They're gonna lose today. I don't know who the Jags are playing tonight. Anyway, let's knock it off. So we go up 21-0.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate. And I'm like, all right, Patullo's got it figured out. Boom, boom. I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, the Cowboys can score at will.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And here we go. Stale offense.
Yep.
And they're just creeping. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't like to be a ref person, but there was some questionable calls in that. I'm not going to say it's going to make or break the game because the Eagles were up 21-0.
Yep.
A penalty here and there is not going to dictate 21 points. And then the Eagles, they tie it up.
Yep.
21-21. Saquon fumbles. Yep. Well, first you got Gibson, the dope, catches that punt at the 1 yard line.
And then got crushed. He got crushed.
And you know what? He ain't playing because it's debacle against the Bears. Yeah. They re-signed Britton Covey to return punts. They're like, dude, you can't be catching punts. And thankfully they got out of it. Like they stopped them. And nothing came of it. And then that's when the Eagles started driving, had a decent drive going. Saquon fumbles.
Yep.
And they just took the ball and just give it to Pickens.
Yep.
The Eagles are they have the talent. It's very frustrating to watch.
Yep.
And it's funny because everybody's talking about how everybody was hammering A.J. Brown. And now they're all saying, you know what? A.J. Brown was right. Like, it wasn't about him. It was about the potential of that team.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And, dude, it's embarrassing. They look like a joke. Oh, boy. Go muff yourself, J-Dub. He's not a diva, dude. Just because your team traded him, dude. They traded him. It wasn't like he wanted out. They traded him.
But honestly, ever since AJ Brown had the whole media thing where he said pretty much I'm getting nothing, he's been playing really well,
dude.
It's kind of flipped. Like it's either he does good and they lose now, or he does nothing and they win. And you probably rather be taking the wins.
So you're saying he was traded for a reason? Yeah, because the Tennessee's a dump. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I don't mean Tennessee's the organization is
Yeah.
it yeah. So it's dude, it sucks because there's the talent, and we'll get into the Bears game here too
Yeah.
because their defense did play well, but eventually they're going to crack when your offense does. Sirianni's got to be a head coach. He's got to do something. He's got to change this team. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because they have the talent. The
Yeah.
talent's there, and they look like trash.
Yeah.
That
It's just
that
to be up 21-0. It just seemed like there was multiple times in that game where literally if they had kicked a field goal at any time in the second half, they would have been like fine. And they just couldn't. I mean, their offense went stale. Cowboys started hitting up 24 unanswered to win the game. That
yeah,
just can't happen.
can't happen. So yeah, I'm very frustrated with the Eagles. And Hurts isn't playing great either.
No.
He's not playing good at all.
Mm-mm.
And they did discover how to stop the tush push by just
Hmm.
attacking Jalen Hurts in the ball.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a stale offense, predictable, very predictable is the word.
Hmm.
When you see people break it down, very predictable. Eagles suck. They
Yeah,
suck. They suck.
they're looking bad right now, and at a bad time too. And there's a lot of teams in the NFC heating up and trending upwards. You don't want to be trending downward right now.
No. And I'm sick of the press conferences like, oh, we got to do this. We got to, with everything's blah, 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 blah. It's freaking week fucking 13, God damn
Yeah.
it. Like, what the muff?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, dude. Anyway. Falcons squeak one out over the Saints. And on the other news, the Falcons beat the Saints. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Highest paid backup quarterback in the league. Kirk Cousins.
They
So,
played
yeah,
well, especially like the Falcons without Drake London, the wide receiver. They played pretty well. I mean, Saints are the Saints, so it's not like you can be like, oh wow, they played amazing. But
right.
good win for the Falcons because they are better than what their record shows for sure.
The Falcons?
Yeah, because I think now they're only like 4-7, maybe something like that. But like,
Yeah.
they have some big wins in there. So and only lost by a couple points to some other big teams.
We put them in the weird category, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And so
That should be that next time we do put a weird
yeah.
category.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the weird category because there are a few teams in the weird category now, and I like the Falcons honestly though. And now that Penix has had his 30th injury of his career, it seems like, and
Yeah.
that guy's like, I know he's young or whatever, but like you've had like 4 season-ending injuries, 3 of them to your knee with your ACL. It's like, dude, you're not going to be able to walk in 10 years. Like,
Right. Right. Oh yeah. And then the Rams. I think the Rams are the best team
yep,
in the NFL.
I agree. They are very legit. They are scary.
Yeah, 34-7. Mayfield is I saw it, I thought he was out, and then I saw today that he was there. He's playing.
Yep, he's playing.
I guess because they're on the cusp there that I mean, who are the Bucks? Who's in their division? It's the
Bucks
Saints,
is-
Falcons.
and the Panthers.
So the Panthers are creeping.
Yep.
Rest the
Maybe.
guy. Rest him
Yeah.
for a week. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
I agree. But to get blown out like that, I was not expecting that from the Bucks. Pretty like lousy Sunday game to watch. Like there just seemed like the Rams were controlling the whole game, killing them. Bucks didn't have anything going on.
Yeah.
Which is scary too because Bucks are a good team, and if the Rams can pretty much shut them down completely and still score 35 at the same time,
Right.
I mean, seems like Super Bowl favorites for them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're Stafford.
Yeah.
You can never count them out.
Nope. And I like Stafford, so
So don't
fine.
I. So don't
Yeah.
I. He's a baller. And then we got this game. We got the 49ers over the Panthers. This game was closer than the score.
Yeah.
right out of the gate. Now I was working, so I have the game cast on the fantasy football there.
Mhm.
So like, dude, I saw 49ers go down. Boom. I'm like, oh, this game's gonna be. And then Purdy throws what, like 3-4 interceptions.
Yeah, he threw a bunch like and to still like win. I mean, not very super comfortable, but 11 points, 3 interceptions. I don't even know if he maybe had one touchdown,
Right.
but this was more of like Bryce Young on the Panthers, the quarterback, just being awful. Like he missed maybe 15 throws. It seemed like every time he threw the
Right.
ball, it seemed like he was missing.
Yeah.
I think this was more of the Panthers losing that game than the 49ers winning because just every time they had the ball, the Panthers, it just seemed like mistake, mistake, horrible pass, punt. And then
Right. Oh yeah.
can't do anything if you're just
Oh
going to
yeah.
be doing
Oh yeah. So yeah, let's you want I want to give you this. I want to give you this light.
that.
It's
Okay.
you can talk brief,
Hmm.
but I just you know your Patriots, bro. They're red hot.
Red
How
hot.
does that, oh, whoops. Sorry. There we go.
Yep.
How does that make you feel? I know your Patriots. You mass H's.
Yeah.
Had your glory with the Tom Brady, but
Mhm.
this has got to feel good
Yeah,
a little bit.
this
You
is a
know,
this is a different feeling for the Patriots, especially after like we were pretty bad for the last 4 or 5 years, and we were like almost every fan was fine with it just because like the whole 20 years of pretty much dominance of the AFC, so like
right?
people were fine with it. But then to come back like right away with have a guy, this quarterback who's going to be on the Patriots seems like forever. Like if they let this guy go, big mistake.
Yeah,
And it's great to see because like we coming into the season, I expected them to be better than last year than 4 wins, but I was expecting maybe like 8 or 9, and to already pass it, like week 12 to already pass that feels great.
right.
And then now they're starting to like they're continuing to beat the bad teams, which is good. They've got about 2 games, I think, against the Ravens and the Bills. I'm actually going to both of those games, by the way.
Oh, are we gonna go live from the
From the stadium.
from
It's like
we're out here in the parking lot?
oh yeah, but those seem like the only 2 games that like have a chance to lose. Like they should win the other games, and I'm confident that they can beat both the Bills and the Ravens.
Right.
But it seems like it's a guaranteed at least like 12 to 13 wins this season, which is going to be great. Playoffs is almost a guaranteed lock. I think they're like
Yeah.
95% chance to make it. They lose out, like so be it. But it feels really good to see the Patriots back in the picture,
Yeah.
and I'm enjoying watching the team. Last few years I didn't always enjoy watching them because they were just slow and not doing anything. But now they have a fast-paced offense. I like Drake May. He can move, he
Right.
can throw a good ball, and I like the new rookie Travion Henderson. He's good.
You get rid of Stevenson.
Yeah, he'll be. If I would assume he's going to be going at the end of the year because
Yeah.
there's no way he stays with Travion. Because
No, that's just silly. That's silly. Uh-oh.
yeah, no, I mean he's not going to be able to. He's got a fumbling problem. Always has. Like for the last 5 years, had a fumbling problem.
Right.
And when he was injured, I think it was 2 games. Travion went off for 5 total touchdowns. So right there, kind of proves that Travion should be the starter. They can do the dual back for the rest of the season, but
Right.
Travion should
Yeah,
probably be the starter.
Give the hot hand. Give the hot
Oh, yeah.
hand. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So let's move on to these Thanksgiving games. You know what I mean? We'll recap these coming up. Everybody loves the Guru. He's a hit. So let's see. Let's get into the Thanksgiving games here. This game was good. This game.
Yeah.
You know what I think about this game before? The halftime show was the best thing about this game.
Yeah,
Best halftime show I've ever seen in my life.
loved it. Loved it.
Me and you, so we were together. Me and Zach were together. And we were watching this halftime. We're like, When's the last time like a rock band
Yeah, did
has
the
done like there was that Maroon 5
yeah. This
and Adam Levine took his shirt off and
nobody wants to see that on the halftime show. But this Jack White did it absolutely amazing. Eminem came out
Eminem.
there a little like little surprise. I loved it. I mean, it was
It was
better than the
great.
rest of the games halftime shows. I like this one a lot. Best
Yeah.
part, I mean, because especially with a halftime show, you don't know exactly like how long they're going to be out there, how well they're going to play. But he played great.
Right.
I loved it.
It
I
was
loved
great.
it.
It was way better than that Cowboy, the Post
Yeah.
Malone.
Yeah, I
What the
agree.
muff is that?
Yeah, not a huge fan of his country songs. I mean,
What were we saying? Like he's only got one boot on. We're like, what up,
Yeah, yeah.
Shaboot?
Yeah,
Shaboot.
his boot. Where the hell is your boot?
Where's your other boot?
Yeah, but halftime
So-
show was great. The
Yeah,
game was
so-
pretty good too, high scoring.
Yes. It seemed then the Packers pretty much they dominated this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Packers kind of came out, took the lead quick,
Yeah,
and
they kept the lead the whole time. Pretty much, it was just
yeah,
Lions trying to claw back into it and couldn't do it.
yeah. The Lions. I don't know what's. I mean, this is a divisional game too.
Yep.
So it's. And who? Oh, the Packers won the first one too. So the Packers are what the top. They're
I think-
top in their division, right?
I think the Bears are now after being.
Oh, that's right, the Bears.
But with this one, like the Thanksgiving games were like pretty crazy because I think this is the first time all three of the underdog teams won the game because Lions were favored here.
Right.
And the Packers looked really, and they needed to look really good.
Yeah.
And the Lions now have a little bit to worry about because now they're 7-5. There's a lot of
They're-
good teams in the NFC.
They're not in the playoffs at this moment.
No, they are
You know
not.
what I mean?
No, they are not.
Yeah. Yeah. So then we have what was the other game here? We had
Cowboys.
the
Chiefs.
Cowboys. Cowboys Chiefs. Lot of I mean, they came out. It was a close game all the way. Well, Cowboys pulled away, and the Chiefs
Yeah.
kind of worked their way back. But pass interference. It was like every other flag.
A lot of penalties in this game.
Was it McDuffie?
Mm-hmm.
McDuffie had what 5? It seemed like. Hold on, I'm just texting. Yeah, he had like 5, and I remember listening to it on the way home. It was like pass interference because we left right at the end,
Yep.
and but the Cowboys, yeah, they dominated this game.
Yeah, smoking hot, and Chiefs are now pretty much in the same boat with the Chiefs. Might even be in a worse spot where they're 6-6 now, out of the playoffs. They
Yeah.
need to turn something around if they're going to get in there.
Yeah,
Because they pretty much need to win out because it seems
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 losses won't get you into the playoffs in the AFC this year. It seems like so.
no,
We'll see what they do for the rest of the year. I mean, they still got some. They obviously still have a lot of talent, and now they know they have to win. They pretty much have to win out.
yeah. It's the Cowboys, dude. I think the Cowboys are. If the Eagles keep doing what they're doing, I think the Cowboys are going to take the East.
They can sneak it. They can sneak it.
Dude, the Cowboys have a pretty easy schedule.
Yeah. What
And
are
they're
they?
like, so do the Eagles. It's like, no, they don't. They got the Chargers, who are you never know.
Yep.
The Raiders. Dude, I don't have any confidence against the freaking Raiders.
No,
You know what I
absolutely
mean?
not.
The
What
Bills, Washington twice. You know what I mean?
What are the what's their record now? Are they 6-4-1? Is that what it is? Or
6-5-1.
okay.
They're a game and a half behind the Eagles because of the tie.
Yep.
So it's 8-4, 6-5, and is that right?
6-5-1 would be
6-5-1. I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, because they've had their bye already. Yeah, so that lines up. It's week 13. They've played 12. Had their
Yeah.
bye.
All right. So let's get it. Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow. Man, oh man, did he make Did he make the Ravens look silly? We got home and I didn't really watch this game. I was home with the kids. They threw on a movie.
Yep.
And tryptophan kicked in, from Grandma's raw turkey.
Yeah.
I don't think this is done. It's fine. I've been cooking turkeys for 50 years. Okie dokie.
This one was, I mean, a little bit of a shocker. I think another thing was with Jamar coming off the suspension, and then Joe Burrow obviously coming off the injury.
Right.
They were destined to have a big game, and Jamar showed out. He might not have scored a touchdown, but he had about 8 or so, maybe 7 receptions, had about 115 yards, something like that. Joe Burrow played well. They threw the ball around. The running back Chase Brown played well. Kind of team, the whole team played well. Defense even played well, and they're the worst defense in the league by far. Which brings me to the other side, where the Ravens just playing the worst game they've ever had. Because this also is going to lead into my bum of the week, because my bum of the week is going to be coming from this game.
Yes. So we'll do the we'll do a little bum of the week here, and then we got this shit show, dude. Dude, it was like, and here's the thing: as crummy as the Eagles played, they were still in it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
until they decided to go for 2 on like the first time they scored.
Well,
I always like to make it kick the extra point.
They went because it was up. I think Bears went up 7-0. Eagles kicked the field goal, and then it was 10-3. Eagles scored. Elliott missed the extra point. And so then the Bears scored again, and then that's when they tried to go for 2 to tie it. But
didn't they, when they got to 15, they scored the touchdown to get to 15, and the Bears already had 24. So if they kicked the extra point,
no, the Bears scored like right at the end. They scored at the end to kind of put the game away. Yeah, no, it was like the 281 yards rushing for the Bears. And this is my point. Like, the Eagles defense is good, but at some point they're going to crack. They're going to break.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the offense has got to do something. They got to do something.
Yeah, and
they had moments of...
Yep, moments of shine, moments of sparkle.
And I know... They'll do a big play, get a penalty, do a big play, get a penalty. And then you see at the end there, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Did you see that, him in the locker room? So you remember he was on the Eagles last year.
Yep.
They let him go, and he's kind of a weird dude, whatever. So he goes to the Texans, they release him. He goes to the Ravens, they release him. He ends up in the Bears. He's playing nickel. And it was like Ancho and Shady McCoy interview him post-game, and they're like, is the Eagles' offense predictable? And C.J. Gardner-Johnson was just like, he's like, dude, and that's the big thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, let's, we'll get into our bum of the week after this. We have the Guru on standby here.
The Guru.
Yeah, let's Guru. Hold on. There's only one way to bring in the Guru. You know what I mean? Let's bring in the Guru. Where is he? Where's the Guru? There he is. Hold on. Let's get his face in here. Guru. There you are. How'd you like your intro music?
Good.
Well, I bet you the Guru can join us for the Bum of the Week. You want to join us for Bum of the Week real quick?
Yo.
All right, let's see here. Let's do a little maneuvering around here. So we'll put this up there. Bum of the Week with the Guru. Oh, we got comments. The Bears. You know, whatever, stunt man. You know, like the Bears look pretty
They
good.
look good. Yeah, they look good.
Birds are trash. Dude, I'm not gonna disagree.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Right now they're not looking good. And how about them stunt man?
Stunt man coming in, jumping out of the car, sliding across the roof. Here's you ever see the Dallas Cowboys, the circle of the Cowboys where it's like preseason, this is our year, playoffs, and it's like, and it's just like the circle, and it's like our team's on fire now. You know what I mean? And they're like, that's where we are right now.
We're making the Super Bowl. We're terrible. We're
All right, Guru. Guru, you got a Bum of the Week? Bum of the Week.
Yo.
Who are you feeling?
So I got Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, Bum of the Week. He did miss a wide open Devontae Smith.
Yep.
Fumble.
Can't disagree with it.
I can't. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Zach, who do you got for Bum of the Week?
Yeah, I'm also going a quarterback for my Bum of the Week.
Okay.
It's actually kind of a bum of the last few weeks. It's going to be Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
I mean, I love Lamar. He's one of my favorites ever since he came into the league. But I mean, the last few weeks, he just goes out there and it just seems like he forgot how to do anything. And like, he has the injuries earlier in the season. They're kind of still lingering. Fans of the team say it could still to do with that. And I'm like, okay, well, then why are they playing him? Because they kind of have to. If they're going to have a chance at the playoffs, like, they need to win. So they need to play him able to play. But if he's going to play and he's going to put up numbers like that and cause them losses, you got to take him out. Because to have 4 turnovers or 3 turnovers for him personally against the worst defense in the league, the Bengals, you just can't let that happen. I mean, you let the Bengals defense look nasty against you, and that can't happen. I mean, they looked horrible against every team they've played this year, and you got one of the best quarterbacks in the league going at them, and he makes them look like the best defense in the league. And
that's right.
It blew my mind to see that Lamar had 3 turnovers of his own. I think it was a pick, 2 fumbles, something like that. And then more players on the team ended up having turnovers. Bengals defense got 5 turnovers they had more than 1 turnover for the first time of the season, probably.
Right.
So for that reason, for giving up 5 turnovers to the worst defense in the league, my Bum of the Week is Lamar.
So we got Jalen Lamar. Mine is a college. It's not NFL.
Okay.
Lane Kiffin.
Oh.
Ole Miss makes the playoffs.
Yep.
He bails on them before the playoffs to sign with more money.
Yep.
More of earmuffs, Cal. Guru. I mean, dude, how are you supposed to follow that guy anywhere?
I can't understand. Like, if you're the team that he's going to, if your player's on that day, why would you want to accept him? Like, I'd be like, are you just going to do that to us if you get another good offer? Like, I'd be like, screw this guy.
Right. Anyway, so Lane Kiffin. All right, let's. Oh, you hear it? Guru, this is your time to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So there was the Thanksgiving games. 4 games? Mm-hmm. We didn't do too well. I didn't do too well during those games. But you want to go through those, or you just want to put them in the past?
Put them in the past.
So we are starting with. All right, go ahead. Go with. So you'll be starting with the Saints game, right? That's where you'll be starting.
Yo.
You want to read them off? Or you want to do them with us? You're just gonna breeze through them real quick.
I'll just do.
You what?
I'll just read through them.
All right, cool. All right, Guru, what do you got?
I got the Dolphins over Saints.
Right? Oh, hold on, Guru. The offense needs some WD-40. Loosen them up a little. Well, all right.
I like it,
Touche.
Stuntman. I like it, Stuntman.
Stuntman. You, Guru, you know who the Stuntman is, right? Yeah. It's Caspa. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. So you got the Dolphins over the Saints, right? Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Then I got Colts over Texans.
Okay.
Falcons over Jets.
Nice.
49ers over Browns.
All right.
Rams over Panthers.
Yes.
Jags over Titans.
Jags, you said?
Bucks over Cardinals.
Okay.
Seahawks over Vikings.
All right.
Bills over Steelers.
Bills over the Steelers.
Sadly, I choose the Chargers over Raiders.
Yeah, that's a weird one, right?
Then I got the Broncos over Commanders.
Broncos over Commanders.
And finally, the best team in the league, the Patriots over the Giants.
I love it, Guru. I love it, Guru.
Geez, somebody wants something good for Christmas.
I like the Eagles, but they're not doing too good.
They're not right. Guru's realistic.
Mhm.
They're not doing well. They're not doing well. But Guru, you're the best.
Always a pleasure, Guru.
So yeah, so let's we'll go through our picks here real quick. Guru, thanks for coming on. Anything
Yeah.
What do you got going on today? How was your Thanksgiving?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Anything fun
Yeah.
happen?
I bought some crime. I gave people food.
Of course.
Right. Stole some turkeys, gave them to the poor. Kitty cat.
So,
We have 2 cats for adoption if anybody's looking for 2 kittens. It's true. It's true, though. Oh, they're so nice. They're so cuddly. Look at them. Oh,
2 of them
two-
up for adoption.
2. I will pay you to take them. I will drive them to you. I texted my Guru real quick. I texted my mom, my brothers. You know, so my mom and my brother are in Nashville. My other brother's out in Western New York, and I texted him. I was like, "Hey, kittens," you know, and they're like, "No." I was like, "I will drive them to Nashville." Anyway, so more of the story is, yeah, we end up with these kittens. Some people, they're just the human race is a strange. You know, somebody dumped these kittens, and we picked them. My courageous, noble wife and little Maz, you know, picked them up,
Yep.
cleaned them up, and you know we're fostering them until we can find a real nice home for them. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's a serious note. And the Guru is up back there. You know, look at him. Look at that. Look at that head. All right, Guru. We got to get into our picks here. So, Guru,
okay.
nice to see
Bye.
ya. You do good things, buddy. All
Yeah.
right.
Bye.
All right. Later. Let's get the Guru out of here. There he goes. All right, Zach. Where are we? Oh, I got to. Got Guru's music still jamming here.
I love
Oh,
it.
the Guru. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Here, I'm just gonna try to get rid of some stuff here. So we got this, and here we are. All right. Let's get through this. All right. The Guru. Man, I love the Guru.
Yeah, he's got great picks, and I think I'm gonna side with the Guru on a lot of these picks this week. These are not. I think there's maybe a couple of them that I went the other way on, but mostly I'm going with the Guru here.
Okay.
Starting off in Miami, I'm also going to take the Dolphins over the Saints.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I? I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I just can't. I went. I definitely did. J Dub, go Saints.
Room for the Saints.
I think J Dub just is whatever we say. He does the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna grow my hair really long. So maybe you should shave your head. That's stupid. I'm an idiot. But I went Dolphins as well. So Zach, there we go. Zach, all of us went Dolphins. Titans need a number one pick.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they definitely do.
When's the last time two teams are the same team as the number one pick? That's a question for our audience. Look at when's the last time a team has had two number one picks in a row?
Here.
Not by trade.
Yep.
But yeah, by poor team effort.
I wonder if it was the Browns like a few years ago when they went 0-16 and then like 1-15 when they were like.
Well, I don't think they ever were 0-something. Didn't they win one? Because
I think they went 0-16 one year, and that was when
I know Detroit did. Detroit did.
Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of. Actually, yeah, you might be right. Maybe the Browns did, but I thought maybe when they got Baker at one. I could be wrong though.
Yeah,
I know they were horrible like 3 years in a row though, but maybe not 0-16. You might be right.
Right. Fishing with J Dub. Go check out Fishing with J Dub. He's catching catfish like it's out of style. Go check him out.
Oh, J Dub wants the Saints because it helps.
Yes.
Saints get the number one pick. Okay, now we're understanding J Dub.
Now there's a method to your madness.
I got it.
You know what I mean? I dig it. All right, so we got the Texans. The Texans at the. Have we found Danny Dimes? Has Danny Dimes arisen? Guru went Colts on this. I went Texans. Believe it or not.
I'm also going Texans, Kevin.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There we go.
Going Texans, red hot defense. And the offense is starting to come around with Davis Mills. So if I was the Texans, if I was the offensive coordinator, I'd keep Mills in there, even if Stroud can play. Keep the hot hand going.
Dude, go with what's working. You know what I mean? I like the defense. It's about the defense.
Yep.
On this one.
Yeah, they have an incredible defense. If they can stop Jonathan Taylor and they can get to Danny Dimes, I think they get the win.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's move on. Oh, we got the ATL. Falcons visiting the chilly New York Jets. Old Jersey, down in Jersey. Beautiful, beautiful surroundings in that stadium.
Beautiful East Rutherford.
Beautiful East Rutherford. Great place to raise a family. Go Jets. J-Dub, I am with you on this one. I took the Jets.
Okay.
I took the Jets. I think it's Tyrod. Dude, the Jets are always in it. They're always in it. The Falcons are the Falcons.
Yeah, you did say you wouldn't pick the Falcons ever again.
I'm never picking them again. I'm never picking them again. So I went Jets. Guru went Falcons.
I'm gonna join Guru. I'm gonna go Falcons.
All right.
I'll hope for you, J Dub. And if the Jets do get the win to help out the Titans, I won't be mad about it. But I'm gonna take it.
Nice. All right, let's move on here. What do we got? Oh, Shador. Can Shador be the man? So we got the 49ers was it the 8-4?
Yeah.
8-4 49ers.
Yeah, they're rolling.
At the 3-8. Shador Sanders. Guru went 49ers. I went Browns, dude. I'm in the
Really?
gutter.
Okay.
I'm pulling, dude. I'm pulling out all the stops. If
Wow.
Petula and Sirianni ain't gonna make changes, I'm gonna do something about it. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yep.
So
I'm a little shocked by that. Maybe Shador can do it again, but I've learned my lesson.
defense.
I've
So,
learned my lesson too many times to stray from the guru, so I'm gonna make a start decision and go with the 49ers this week.
all right. Oh, my pen broke. Z for Zorro. There we go. All right. We got the LA Rams 9-2 visiting the Kakalaka. Right meow Carolina Panthers. This could be a weird trap game where the Panthers could win, but I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
the Rams are too high powered.
I agree. I'd like it to be closer than the Rams Bucks game and actually like make it a game, but I wouldn't be surprised again if the Rams just absolutely dominate. I'm taking the Rams.
Right.
They're just too hot. They're
Me too.
gonna be hard to beat for sure.
Yeah. Here we go. We got 7-4 Jaguars visiting the 1-10 Tennessee Titans, going for the number 1 pick. I was kind of back and forth on this game a little bit.
I'm not surprised because that's how the Jaguars are. They could lose to literally anybody.
Right?
Um,
Titans are going to win, which is why I'm hoping for a Jets and the Saints win. Right, because the Titans won't, they can't blow it themselves, so they're right. It's all part of the script.
But I'm gonna go Jaguars. I think the
I'm going
Jaguars.
Jags.
Yeah, I think they're better than the Titans, and it'll be good for you, J Dub, because another loss for the Titans means closer to another number 1.
One more closer.
Yeah.
But I can see the Titans winning this game.
Oh, yeah.
I really can. I
Yeah.
can see the Titans winning this game.
Division
100%.
game. Division
Yeah.
game. So absolutely, I could 100% see it. But Jaguars again, weird team, can beat the Chiefs early in the season, could lose to anybody. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Titans win. But as a choosing man, as a betting man, I'm gonna go Jaguars.
I would never bet on this game ever.
No, nothing about it. No money lines, no overs, no unders, no nothing.
Right.
Stay the hell away from this game.
See, we did say that they did come back
Oh,
against
yeah.
the Chickens.
They
They
did.
did. All right, here we go. So we got the Cardinals, 3-8 Cardinals. Now this one, I was kind of flipping flopping because Mayfield was out, but now he's back in. Jacoby's not playing terrible.
I like it. I like him. But not enough to choose him. Give me the Bucks.
Yeah, I took the Bucks too. Trying to cause some drama.
Not enough to choose him. But
Suspense. That's the word. It's suspense.
I do like what he's doing over there in Arizona, though. I like Jacoby this year. I mean,
Jacoby. All right.
They're an interesting team to watch as well.
The Cardinals lost against the Titans. Did they lose? Is that their one win?
Oh, that's the Titans' one win. I think
It
so.
is. But that was with Kyler Murray probably.
Yeah, probably.
That was a while ago. That was like earlier in the season, I think, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got Jacoby. I love him. I love Jacoby.
Me too. Former Patriot.
Right? Former everything. We got the 4-7 Saints visiting the 12th man Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks, I think, are going to walk all over this one.
I agree. I'm taking the Seahawks by a lot of points. JJ McCarthy is terrible. The Vikings might be my Falcons for you. Like I might never pick them again. because they're terrible. Like,
Oh, right. Okay.
I
All
might never
right.
pick them again. And JJ McCarthy is my lead, unless they move away.
No,
from
he's benched. He's benched.
Has he been benched? Oh, good.
He's been benched. Yeah.
Uh, but still not going with him. I like the Sea Chickens here. Like, I don't like the Vikings. I think they're just a bad team amongst that very close division. They're
Right.
just the team that's not it this year. And the Seahawks impress me every week. Every single week, their offense is booming, and they got
Right.
Jackson Smith Najigba. He keeps playing lights out every week. So
Okay. Yeah.
the chicken.
Going chickens. We're all going chickens on that one.
Yep.
And then we move to what do we got? The Bills and the Steelers. This is no. I mean, I went Bills because just cuz.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Aaron Rodgers? I don't think. I think Aaron Rodgers is still out. I
Yeah.
believe.
And if he's not, he's playing a little banged up then because he definitely wasn't a full participant in practice all week.
Right.
I'm going to take the Bills here as well.
Me
more,
too.
More just based on like they have to win the game. Like they can't keep losing. Like,
This is if they lose, this is a problem.
if they lose, then the division's almost locked up pretty much, and then they got to worry about getting even into the playoffs if they
Right.
lose. And so,
Oh yeah.
give me the Bills here. I think this is has to be a
Go
statement.
Bills. All right. Now we got this game here. We got the Raiders at the who are we? 7-4 Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
How are they 7-4?
I don't know.
It doesn't feel like they're 7-4.
Nope.
Um,
I think this one's gonna be. I mean, the Raiders are just so bad. I hate the Raiders. Like, I hate watching them. I can't believe the Patriots lost to them week 1. But I think this is just the Chargers are gonna win. And I think Herbert's gonna have like 100 yards total. Like, it's just like a game where he doesn't need to do anything. They still just end up winning. Dicker the kicker maybe has 3 field goals and that's it. Like, it's just.
right.
Oh, he wants
Go
the Raiders
Raiders.
for the number 1 pick. Anybody has 2
Jay-
wins, J-Dub is rooting for them this week.
Yeah, he's like I'm going for the little man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And well, what's his face got fired. Chip Kelly's fired. Thank God.
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Dude, he should not be in the NFL. I went Chargers. We all went Chargers.
Yeah.
You just can't go. I don't have no faith in that. And then we got what is this? The Sunday night game.
Yep, Sunday night game.
The Broncos at the Comanches. I'm gonna go Broncos. I think Jaden Daniels is still out.
I think so. It's either this week. They're trying to bring him back though before the end of the season. Why would you? You have 3 wins. You have no chance of making the playoffs. Like, keep him out for the rest of the year.
Right.
The guy broke his arm, and then he said he didn't break his arm. The guy clearly broke his arm. Like,
Right.
his arm was backwards.
It was crooked. It was
Give me the
crooked.
Broncos. I've bet.
Me too.
I've took against them like a few times, and they've proved me wrong every time. So
Right.
I'm going Broncos.
All right. Our Monday night extravaganza. Here we go. The 2-10 G-Men returning Jackson Dart at the red hot New England Patriots, which people say they're top team in the league right now.
Yep, it's either like pretty much completely different sides. Either you think they're legit and one of the best teams in the league, or you're still playing their schedule's easy. They're gonna once they face a good team, they're done. First round exit in the playoffs, which completely different sides of the spectrum for each person. I feel like this one's gonna be close because the Giants Patriots are always close. Like ever
Right.
since the Super Bowl matchups, they're always close.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna go against my Patriots, so I'm gonna take them.
You have to. But I'm going to go with the Giants. I just got a feeling. They fired their D coordinator. They're firing everybody.
Needs those 2-win teams. Needs those
All
2-win
right.
teams.
Hey, J-Dub, I'm with you. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling, man.
I didn't
I
realize
got
there
it.
were so many 2-win teams in the league. There's like 5 of them.
You just got to take all the best from the 2-win teams, combine them, and yeah, you might have a good team. You know? So Zach, let's So you took the Patriots, obviously. I took the Giants. It's not against you. I just got a feeling that I got a feeling. They're so
Absolutely.
close.
And the feeling
know?
could be right because, like, these teams, like, when you have a rivalry like that, same with the divisions and stuff like that, like, it doesn't seem to matter what your record is. Like, you
Right.
just play as hard as you can against these teams. You play your
Yeah.
best. You have to play your best. You're playing as hard as you can. So when two teams go head to head and they're playing as hard as they possibly can, Patriots could come out. They're 10-2, could play a little lackadaisy, and they make a couple mistakes in the game. Giants don't. That's it. I mean, the Giants could easily take that one.
All right. So let's do something just a little fun to end this show.
Yep.
So I got all the teams on a wheel. So we each spin the wheel. Whatever team you get, you have to pick. You have to change your pick, or if
Yep.
you already had them, as a winner.
Okay.
Why not end the show? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I hope I don't get Giants. That's the only team I don't want.
Let's see here. Let's see. All right. You see that? You can
Yep.
see that, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's go here. So you want me to spin first or you spin first?
I'll spin first.
All right. You ready? All right, here we go. It's spin Panthers.
Okay. Against the Rams. All right.
That's
I'm taking
not
them.
terrible.
Not terrible. Switch my pick. I'm going with the
All right.
Carolina Panthers. Right? Meow.
Winning right. Meow. I
That was a
like
good
it.
one. I like that one. There's worse ones. I like
I
it.
wish I had like a sound effect, like So- All right, my turn to spin the wheel, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Here we go. It's spinning. Whoa, come on. Come on.
That's perfect.
Oh, that sucks.
All right,
that
taking the
sucks.
Vikings over the Siege.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that would have been my least favorite one to get. I mean, I'm never picking them again. I would have had to root for the. Oh, tough one. Tough one.
It's a fun little segment,
I
right?
like, I like that. I like ending the show on that. So I gotta go watch the game, and I gotta watch.
I gotta go. I gotta go ahead and change my pick here to the Vikings on my pigskin pick'em too. If I'm going in, I'm going. I gotta trust the wheel. I gotta
go
trust the
all in.
wheel. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right, Zach. Zach, fun times. Thanks everybody for commenting, watching. So the live shows are fun.
Love
I'm
the
trying to
live-
find some cool, like little dumb things like the wheel, and we did the thing the other week,
Yep, the
and
ranking. I like it. You're having some great ideas, and
just
every time we do the live, I love it. It's a great time. No, whatever happens live happens live. They can't go back and edit it out. So I like it. Always a great time.
yeah.
And go Panthers, I guess. Go Panthers.
Go Panthers, go Vikings. I guess I'm going to watch the Vikings game today. Dude, I guess I was going to hang. I was going to put up the Christmas tree, but now I got to watch the Vikings game. So anyway, let's Stone Down Entertainment. Check them out. Sutton Motorsports Garage, Fishing with J Dub. Get personal with J Dub on the boat. Watch him catch some catfish. He's a master. And yeah, Zach, till next time, we'll see you guys next week, right?
Yep.
All right. Peace out, everybody.